Nice to see you again. As always, I am with you, virtual speaker Alex, and we begin. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by other people's demands? Do you find yourself saying yes when you really want to say no? If so, you're not alone. Today, we're diving deep into a powerful topic that can transform your relationships and your mental well-being. How to build healthy boundaries with people. Stick around because the insights you gain today could change your life. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm your name, and I'm passionate about mental health and personal development. Today, we're talking about something that affects all of us: boundaries. Healthy boundaries are essential for maintaining our mental health and fostering healthy relationships. They help us define where we end and others begin, allowing us to protect our emotional space while still engaging meaningfully with those around us. You might be wondering, why are boundaries so important? Boundaries help us communicate our needs and values clearly, reduce stress, and prevent burnout. They empower us to prioritize our well-being while building stronger connections with others. So, if you're ready to take control of your life and relationships, let's get started. Before we dive deeper, I want to hear from you. What boundaries do you struggle with the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's create a community where we can share our experiences and support each other on this journey. First, let's talk about what boundaries actually are. Boundaries are the limits we set in our relationships to protect our emotional and mental health. They can be physical, emotional, or even digital. Understanding the different types of boundaries is crucial. 1. Physical boundaries. These relate to your personal space and physical touch. It's essential to communicate what feels comfortable for you. 2. Emotional boundaries. These involve separating your feelings from others' feelings. It's about recognizing what is yours to carry and what is. 3. Time boundaries. These boundaries help you manage your time effectively. It's okay to say no to social engagements when you need time for yourself. 4. Digital boundaries. In our hyper-connected world, it's vital to set limits on social media and digital communication. You have the right to unplug and take a break. Understanding these types of boundaries is the first step in building a healthier relationship with yourself and others. Next, let's explore how to recognize when you need to set boundaries. Often, we may feel overwhelmed, stressed, or resentful in our relationships. These feelings can signal that your boundaries are being crossed. Ask yourself these questions. Do you often feel drained after spending time with certain people? Are you constantly putting others' needs before your own? Do you feel guilty when you prioritize your own needs? If you answered yes to any of these questions, it's time to evaluate your boundaries. Remember, setting boundaries is not about being selfish. It's about self-care and ensuring that you can show up as your best self for others. Now, Let's get into the practical steps on how to set healthy boundaries. 1. Identify your limits. Start by reflecting on what you need to feel safe and respected. Write down your limits regarding time, emotional energy, and physical space. 2. Communicate clearly. Once you've identified your limits, it's crucial to communicate them clearly to others. Use I statements to express your feelings. For example, I feel overwhelmed when I have to respond to messages immediately. I need time to recharge. 3. Be consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to boundaries. If you set a boundary, stick to it. This reinforces your limits and helps others understand that you are serious about your needs. 4. Practice saying no. It's okay to say no. Start with small commitments and gradually work your way up to bigger ones. Remember, saying no to one thing is saying yes to something else, like your peace of mind. 5. Seek support. Building boundaries can be challenging, especially if you're not used to it. Don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or even a mental health professional. They can provide encouragement and guidance as you navigate this journey. As you begin to set boundaries, you may encounter guilt or resistance, both from yourself and others. It's natural to feel this way, especially if you're not used to prioritizing your needs. Here are some tips to overcome these feelings. Acknowledge your feelings. Recognize that it's okay to feel guilty. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment and remind yourself why setting boundaries is essential for your well-being. Reframe your thoughts. Shift your mindset from "I'm being selfish" to "I'm taking care of myself." Remember, healthy boundaries benefit not just you, but also the people you care about. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during this process. It's a learning curve, and it's okay to make mistakes along the way. Now that we've covered how to set boundaries, let's talk about the incredible benefits that come with them. 1. Improved relationships. When you set clear boundaries, you create a foundation of respect and understanding in your relationships. This leads to deeper connections and healthier interactions. 2. Increased self-esteem. As you advocate for your needs, your self-esteem will grow. You'll feel more empowered and confident in yourself. 3. Reduced stress. Boundaries help you manage stress by preventing overwhelm. You'll be able to prioritize your well-being and engage in self-care without guilt. 4. Better communication. Setting boundaries fosters open communication. You'll learn to express your needs effectively, leading to more honest and fulfilling relationships. 5. Greater personal growth. As you practice setting boundaries, you'll discover more about yourself, your values, your needs, and what truly matters to you. In conclusion, building healthy boundaries is a vital skill for anyone interested in mental health and personal development. It's not always easy, but the rewards are immense. Remember, you have the right to protect your emotional space, and setting boundaries is a necessary step in that process. As you embark on this journey, I encourage you to be patient with yourself. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and stay committed to your growth. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content on mental health and personal development. And be sure to sign up for our newsletter for exclusive tips and resources straight to your inbox. Thank you for watching, and remember, you are worthy of healthy boundaries and a fulfilling life. Until next time, take care of yourself.